So yeah, I quit my job.
So I've been working as a TA at a special needs secondary school in Dorset for nearly 4 years now. I got this job not long after I finished university and I stuck with it because I've enjoyed it so much. Now there are a lot of perks to being a teaching assistant, one of which is you get a lot of paid holidays. Mainly you get the 1.5 months off during the summer, which is a big massive perk. I also really enjoyed at 5 o'clock that I don't take any work home with me. I have no extra additional responsibilities, so when the time comes that it's 5 p.m, you clock off of work and that's it. There's nothing else I have to do. I can come home and I can fully switch off and relax. Also in the warmer months I get to go outside. I get to enjoy things like sports activities, forest school, bushcraft and barbecues with a lot of the students, which not many people can say that they get paid to go and have a barbecue or they get paid to play a game of rounders. I also get one hot meal provided to me every day at lunchtime. It's really nice not having to think about my meals constantly, and it is free as well. Now, you might be asking why I left such a good deal. Well, there are several reasons for this. One of which is since moving into my own place, my commuter time to and from work has increased. Where I used to live with my parents, it would take me only about half an hour each way. Now this has increased to 50 minutes where I currently live, which means I'm doing just under 2 hours each and every day in commuter time. Also means I am waking up pretty early and getting back pretty late, which I don't really mind doing, but particularly during the winter months you are then waking up when it's dark and you're also driving home when it's dark, and I don't really like that aspect of the job. I've also set myself several goals at the start of this year, one of which being I wanted to earn more money, and currently where I am as a teaching assistant there is no higher progression levels that I can go at unless I want to become a teacher, and that is not where I see my career path going. I don't want to become a teacher, therefore I was kind of stuck at a set salary. So this has kind of given me a bit of an ultimatum and meant that I've had to look elsewhere for work. So I applied to my local council as a support and inclusions officer. This job is a lot more responsibility for me and a big step up. The role is to help support people stay in their home, ensuring residents live in a safe and secure environment and help stopping illegal evictions. Now I went for an interview back in April for this job that I looked at that I thought would be a good fit for me. They ended up inviting me to a formal interview and also an assessment day. So I was really scared of this. I've always had formal interviews where you have like an interview panel and you'll talk to like 2 or 3 people and they'll ask you lots of questions. That bit I was fine with, but the assessment day I was really scared of, because the assessment day consisted of them having about 30 different applicants all come in. We were split off into teams and little groups and we had to do various tasks and activities and then report back to the group and present back our ideas and findings for all the tasks that we'd set, whilst which you were having assessors looking at you and marking you against their criteria, whether you're a good fit for the company, whether you have the same values, teamwork, etc. This was quite a scary aspect because obviously not only was I trying to impress the assessors, but you're also seeing your competition right there next to you. Normally when you go to a formal interview you don't see the other applicants there, so I always feel more relaxed, but this time I was seeing the other applicants and this made me particularly nervous. But somehow they still managed to offer me the job, which I am so grateful for. I'm due to start my new job in a couple of weeks after I come back from my holiday. It was super hard saying goodbye to the friends I'd made at work and all of the students that I'd worked with these past few years, but I have given a lot to the school, I've given a lot of my effort and time, and now it is time for me to do something for myself. And I will leave a clip on the screen here of all of the presents and leaving gifts they got me, because I was absolutely inundated with things from staff members and students, and they all made my last day feel so special. So I just wanted to end with a little key message for all of you. And that is, if you are worried about changing your careers, please just remember that it is never too late to do so. And you should never be afraid of changing things up in your life. And as always, it's good to push your boundaries and try new things.